Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday, the 13th of January 2024. Geez, already halfway through January. This is my weekly video where we have a look at some of the Forex pairs. I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. So first up, thanks for watching the video. If you do like it, hit the like it, subscribe button. I know it's not the most exciting videos you'll ever watch this weekend, but we'll get the message and we'll get the points across. Hope everyone's weekend's going good. Let's get into it. So first up, we normally have a look at the news for the week ahead. So we'll go to the Forex Factory free economic calendar. Now, I'm only interested in high impact events, which are the red. If you were looking at medium impact or low impact, they'd be orange and yellow. So Monday, January the 15th, we got a holiday in Japan. In Japan. I'm used to saying Japan for holiday. The US, my apologies. In the US is a holiday. Not even sure what that's for. January the 15th. I might have to Google that after the video. All right, Tuesday at the UK, claimant count change, then CPI numbers out of Canada, which are a market mover potentially. Empire State Manufacturing Index out of the US, and talking head out of the UK. Wednesday, CPI numbers out of the UK and retail sales out of the US, so they're potential market movers. Thursday, employment numbers out of Australia. Now that generally or sometimes moves the Aussie, so be careful there. And unemployment claims out of the US later that night. Friday, retail sales out of the UK and prelim UOM consumer sentiment out of the US. Not sure what that is. Let's have a look. UOM. Let's have a guess. University of something? Michigan? No, let's have a look. Or not. Oh, wrong button, you idiot. Over here. University of Michigan. There you go. So you just click on that little yellow envelope on the right there. It tells you what the news is and a little bit of trivia, bit of useless information about it. So that's it for the news ahead. Not a big news week. Probably CPI numbers out of Canada and the Aussie employment numbers. So just be careful around them. All right, let's have a look. All right, moving right along. Just had a bit of background noise there. Sorry about that. Let's have a look at this Word document. Which one is it? High probability. All right. Most of you people that are watching this video have read my books and know the chart setup. But those that don't, or it's the first time, if you somehow stumbled across this video, have a read of this. It shows you what all the indicators are, what the different settings are, etc. Like I say all the time, English is not everyone's first language. I do put English subtitles to my videos, so if that's something that makes life easy for you, I'm happy to answer any questions. So anyone's got any questions about anything, just hit me up in one of the JAGfx social media sites. There's, Facebook group, Telegram channels, Discord channel, and obviously YouTube and email. So if you want a private message me, it's all good. So just have a read of that. The main indicator, other than the QMP dots, which are the red and green dots on the price chart, is the MACD platinum below the price chart. So just, all right, let's get on the charts. Let's find the charts. All right, it's just TradingView. I use TradingView for all my analysis. Just easy for me to write notes and stuff on the charts. That's all. I actually prefer MT5 charts if I'm going to be honest. I do all my testing on MT5. It's just easy to swing through the charts. I just like the MT5 charts. I don't know why. TradingView is good. It looks pretty. Easy to write stuff, draw line, trend lines and stuff, so it's all good. This is just a sample watch list on my right here. It's not all the pairs, obviously. It's just a selection of pairs. I'm not a trade signal provider. I'm just here to show you trade examples and trade setups. Alphabetical order. If it's highlighted in light blue, means it's a trade or trades on and some action's been taken. Dark blue means a trade on, no action taken. No highlight means nothing, no trades on it. And orange means there's something I want to talk about in the video. Now, there are two new trades. And they just happen to be on Monday, and that's the two, the highlight in orange. So we'll get into it. All right, Aussie USD. All right, what you'll see normally is on the right is normally the most recent trade. In this case, you've got the pair, the date, the signal. So Wednesday, 3rd of Jan, there's a sell, which is here. So on the open of this candle here, the 3rd of Jan, that's the open. Now, I take a screenshot, as you know, or most of you know, I take a screenshot at the time and post them and share those screenshots in my daily update. So it's all very transparent. There's no, this is what I would have done or anything like that. And any trade management's also called in the group. So it's all very live, as I said. So 9th of Jan, closed half and moved my stop down. So the original stop was up at 69032, which would have been up here somewhere, above the high. I've since closed half. I think I closed on Friday, did I? 9th, there. 9th. Geez, we'll get it right yet. Oh, the open of that candle. Oh, that's not a very good one. Yeah, I closed half. It was just getting a bit messy. It already spiked down. Had this this hidden bullish divergence forming. So that was when I closed half. It was looking like that at the time. Price had spiked down, come close to the MAs. It was a high risk trade to begin with, as you can see there, because the trend seems to be changing to the upside. That's why I closed half and dragged the stop down. So I'm in a no-lose position anyway, so it's all good. Can't lose. In the meantime, I keep on adjusting these trend lines here for potential divergence. So I don't know where it's going. Hopefully it goes up. I always like to see the Aussie go up. You'll probably hear me saying that all the time, because everything here in Cambodia is based on US dollars. So, and my bank account's in Australian. So yeah. So we can't lose on the Aussie short. CAD Swiss, or the CAD Chef, as some people say. In a sell from all the way back in September. Can't lose on that. Stops there. Look, I can bring this stop down. I'm going to bring it down this week sometime. Lock in more profit. Also in a sell from the 22nd of December, which is here. Close half of that. Stop. Can't lose down. Can't lose on either of these trades. All good. And look at this sideways. This month so far, that is pretty well sideways. You could probably draw a support level across there, because it's pretty that level there. Look at that. Yeah, it's a pretty solid sort of support level, which this pair can do. Moves nicely when it does, but sometimes it can just go sideways. But we can't lose. Two sells. Looking at moving the stop down on one of them next week. Euro CAD. Now there's this one pair that's going sideways. When's that? That's from the 4th of December. So over a month now, this thing has just gone nowhere. We took the buy on the 14th of December. Stop hasn't moved. This support level has just been extended. Now we poked through just a little bit on Thursday. The MACD Platinum is now through the 0 level, so I'm going to tighten things up on this. But there's no rush, as you can see. It's not exactly, but you get good moves like a lot of pairs, but then you get this Euro CAD, eh? Euro pound in a sell from 4th of Jan. In here, dang, it's just gone down, closed half 12th of Jan. So when was that? Oh, so on the open there, yeah, MACD Platinum through the 0 level, closed half, reduced the risk, stop here, can't lose on this trade. It's all good. So I guess the first sort of target we're looking for, if it keeps on going down, is down this level here. We might look at moving stops again. There's another support level down there also. But we can't lose on that, it's all good. Euro USD in a couple of trades. Oh, that's a bit messy, sorry about that. Should have checked that one. Must have moved my chart. All right, we're in a buy from the 14th of December. So in here. 15th of December. I close half and I hit this big level up here. Close half straight away. It's gone up nicely. It's come back down. In the meantime, taking the sell on the... I must have moved my chart since I set up the video. Right, we're at a sell from the 3rd of Jan, and it's just going sideways at the moment. This green number is the 1.1. It's a big round number, which has proven to be a bit of a sticking point. My stop for the sell, there's no rush to do anything with the sell, because even though the MACD Platinum's through the 0 level, and I've got a green dot on the MACD Platinum below the 0 level, that's why that grey vertical line is. There's no rush to do anything on the sell, because I'm still in this buy that I can't lose on. So the buyers give me some protection. That's why I like having the trades both directions. So it's all good. But the sell at the moment, not looking that good. pretty well at the price is pretty well at the point of entry, and that's now what's that 10 days old, that trade. So yeah, can't lose on the buy. Sell's not looking that flash, but no, nothing to be concerned about as yet. Pound CAD in a buy, closed half when the MACD Platinum was crossed through the zero line. Remember, I have someone asked me in the Telegram group, Telegram channel about, why didn't I close this? Just keep in mind, I'm looking at the day after the close. So I'm waiting for the candle to close. Now, when I was asked, that is exactly where the candle was at the time. It was on that one. And if you look over here, just in this area, you'll see it was still minus 0.008, just below the zero level. So one more candle, bang, it's above the zero level, close half. So on the open of this candle, which is Friday, close half here. So basically close half at the high at the moment. Stop and place, can't lose on that. Pound yen, we're in a buy from the 15th of December, went against me, come very close to my stop, didn't touch it. The stop was down. Sorry, let me go back a bit. The original stop was at 176.598. Let's have a look, 176.598. So the original stop was here, in this area. Didn't get touched. When I say come close, and it came back to the support level here. This line had already been drawn, so it's come down, basically hit the same support level and bounced up nicely. If you had been stopped out, I know some of you would have taken this buy and you would have jammed your stop up higher. If you had been stopped out on this break of this trend line, would have been another good place for an entry there. And the textbook, this one, it worked out perfectly. But for me, I closed half on the 9th. So I'm thinking that might be around here somewhere. 8, 9. Yeah, on the open here. Closed half, brought my stop up. So even if I get stopped out on this remaining half, it'll be a break-even trade. It's gone up a little bit more. I will be looking when we get a red dot or a sell signal on this. It's getting pretty close to a divergence there, isn't it? Let's have a look here. My red one's on, bearish. Oh, very close. Zero, yeah. And you can see that's not a high there, so it's close to a divergence. I would even consider it. So we do another one there, across there. So if you get a sell signal here, it's even though it be a higher risk trade, I would take it. Yeah, I need to have it. I'd take that sell, and I'd tighten this buy right up, bring the stop right up above the entry level. So yeah. So it's a pound yen, can't lose on that. Pound USD, we'll just have a look at it. There's no trade on. It's all a little bit messy. There's it's slowly grinding up, but it's not convincing. It's had a downtrend, had a bit of a high, new high, higher low, higher high, higher low, but then it's gone this sideways between these two grey lines here, and it's not. We're below the zero level in the MACD Platinum, so that means I'm in buy mode, but did price come back close enough to the MAs? I'm not sure. But there is some divergence there, so I'm in two minds. Yeah, but there's no trade on at the moment. New Zealand CAD. Now it's highlighted in orange. Because this is one I was going to remove. I'll leave it on. Get rid of that. All right. We're in a couple of trades. We're in a buy from the 30th of October. Stop there. There's my trade management. Can't lose on that. All good. Took a sell on the 6th of December. And look at this. Has this gone sideways since? These blue lines, have a look at them. We're stuck in no man's land. Stops up there. Now, on Monday, with TradingView, you'll get a new dot. MT4, MT5, you won't see that dot until the market actually opens on Monday morning. It's just something about TradingView on Friday. It's good. It presents whatever's happening, so I know exactly what's happening on Monday with my charts on TradingView. So we have got a buy on Monday, and I've already written my notes up for it. This is what I like this setup, is there is decent support level. There's a good support level here on price and previous hidden. So there's previous bullish divergence there. You see lower lows on MACD Platinum and higher lows on price. Now it didn't come back and close enough to the moving averages then, but it has come back and touched in here. So with the combination of this divergence, The trend, moving averages are going to the upside, and prices touched it. New buy signal, green QMP filter dot, MACD platinum below the zero level, has been for a little while. I'm going to take the buy. Now, it's a nice setup, but I'm going to leave the sell on. Sometimes I would consider closing the sell on opposite QMP filter dot. Here I'm not. I've already got a buy on, so all good. Can't lose on that. Taking another buy, got a sell on. If I get stopped out of this sell, it's no big deal because I'm in 2 buys that are profitable. If price reverses, then my sell's I'll be stopped out on possibly on this second buy and this first buy for a profit, and the sell will be in profit. So just sort of hedging my bets a bit. That's all, like insurance. So new buy on Monday, New Zealand CAD. Hope that was clear. New Zealand Swiss in a sell. There was a buy signal here on, I think it was Wednesday morning. There was a new buy. I didn't take it. Look, I considered it because there is, like if you look across here, there is some sort of support. You could have made an argument that there's a support level across there. No, not a problem. I'm in a sell, so I could have, and I probably should have, in hindsight, I probably should have taken the buy. There is a support level there. The MACD platinum is below the zero level. Probably the thing that threw me is price is already at the moving averages. So that's what I didn't like about it. I might, yeah, I'll see. I might have another look at this on Monday or Tuesday, and I might consider taking the buy again here. Can't lose on this sell. Took it back here 19th of December, and it wasn't until the 5th of Jan I closed half. So it was in here. I got this previous low. MACD platinum's already through the zero level. Green dot on the QM, the MACD platinum below the zero level. Yeah, just had to type things up on it. Now, yeah, I'll have a look at that, but can't lose on it at the moment, so all good. USD CAD in a buy, can't lose. Jesus, they're all fairly good trades, aren't they? Nothing spectacular, but they're all going okay. We're in a buy, 3rd of Jan. You can read my notes there. In the meantime, I'm drawing these trend lines or adjusting these trend lines every day. There is potential hidden bearish divergence forming. Hasn't been confirmed yet. Now, if this price just keeps on going up and up and up, it's no longer valid, just delete them. But at the moment, there is potential divergence there. Hence, I'm tightening things up. MACD platinum's through the zero level in this buy, and so 10th of Jan, which is there. Just wasn't going anywhere fast. So I just decided to close half and put myself in a no-lose position. Now, if it keeps on going up, great. Who cares? Go to the moon. If it goes down, I can't lose either, so all good. Gold, XAU USD. Now, just bear with me here. This is a little bit frustrating. First up, this buy. Now, it looks a bit messy, the charts, but I just leave stuff on the charts to show you guys and girls on the weekend video what's happened. So we had a buy from the 15th of December. You can read my trade management. 11th of Jan, I was stopped out on this spike down. There's a spiky candle in there. I'll just make it a little bit bigger. So this candle here spiked me down through the stop just by a few pips, which is annoying because look what happened. Spiked down, then went up. Then in the meantime, I'd taken this sell on the high risk trade on the 4th of Jan. Took the sell. And once my protected buy was stopped out, my stop for the sell was up here somewhere. Once I lost my protection of that buy, 12th of Jan, I moved my stop. So on the open of this candle here, I closed half on this sell and dragged my stop right down to put me in a no-lose position. And that was stopped out later in the day, right? So I'll just move this blue line out of the way so you can see it. So I closed half just here on the open of this candle, and it was stopped out later in the day for a overall sort of break even. So they got rid of 2 trades like in 2 days. I didn't lose, probably made a few pips, didn't lose, so that's good. So buy, I'm out, sell, I'm out. Now Monday, there's a new buy, so we can get rid of all this crap. So, as I said, I'll just leave it on the video to show you. So we're in none of these other trades. Let's just make that clear. So get rid of that one. Tidy it all up. Get rid of that. That's no longer there. And get rid of this. I'll tidy up the other stuff after. But so Monday, we're in a new buy trade on Monday. This green level is a 2000 level. I like it. It's come down. Is it support? Who knows? Is it going to hold? Who knows? But we have also got hidden bullish divergence here. Let's just see -2 there. So we've got hidden bullish divergence. We've got the 2000 level. MACD platinum below the 0 level. Moving averages are spreading to the upside. It's a simple buy trade. The prices come back close enough to the moving averages, so all good. Now, if that 2000 is going to hold or it's going to get a bit drawn back to the 2000 level, who knows? But it's a good setup for a buy. So we're out of the previous buy and sell at, say, overall break even, and we've got a new buy on Monday. That's gold. That's gold. Famous Australian saying. US dollar. These next three are just more for out of curiosity, just to show you charts of charts. So we've got the US dollar here. We're setting up a potential sell on that. Again, same principles apply. Divergence there, hidden bearish divergence. Grey vertical line, which is a warning signal above MACD platinum, above the 0 level, so nothing changes there. US 500, which is the US stock market. Again, we're threatening this high here. Last signal was this buy. Did price come back to the MAs close enough? I don't think so. And we've got this previous high here, which is, if I bring up a weekly chart, you'll see it. Right across here, still a high. So it's a big number, and price is having a couple of goes at it. Yeah, who knows? And BTC USD, Bitcoin, which has been in the news a lot this week. For some reason, the SEC had their Twitter account hacked, or I don't know what it was. Something was hacked. How does a company like that, where there's false news released about a potential, they were making a decision on an ETF or something regarding Bitcoin, and some hacker got in there and said it all been approved or something, created havoc for a couple of days in the market. And the SEC come out a day later and said, oh, you know, we're sorry we're hacked, it's going to take a while. And the next day they made the decision anyway. So who runs, you know. Anyway, BTC took a big dive. It nearly got up to close to 50,000 and bang, back down to 42,000, which seems to be the number it seems to like. And last signal was a sell. You're going to take a sell here. Moving averages heading up. Look at the trends going up. Good for me because I'm in, you know, as I showed you last week, I'm in a few coins. And I actually added to my robots during the week. I got rid of 3 and added 3. And then they all made some good money. It's funny, when Bitcoin goes down, the other smaller coins seem to go up. I don't know why. Oh, the good thing is, I guess they're against BTC. Let's have a look. I'll see if I can bring them up. Or not. All right, yeah, because they are against BTC. So BTC's going down, my coins are going up. So I added these 2 are old ones, Matic and XRP. And I've already made a few dollars, like $22. That's only been gone for 2 days, so that's all right. But there was $2,000 in it. So. All right, go back to my trading view. So yeah, that's all good. So that's it for the charts, boys and girls. I probably rattled on a bit too much today. So yeah, where we're at. Actually, most of the trades look pretty good, as I said. A couple that were a little bit frustrating, like with gold and that, and there's a couple like the Euro CAD that are just going nowhere fast. But other than that, it's all good. Trading is going well, and we're on the daily time frame. There's only a few pairs. It's not the full 28 there, and you know you can obviously do. I'm back on 8-hour charts again, so I'm doing that too. So all good. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe wherever you are, and if you do like the video, hit the like button, subscribe button. I can't say that word. And I'll talk to you good folk during the week. Cheers.